News.
As we physically prepare for hurricane season, you also have to prepare mentally.
Yeah, and for children who went through Ian last year, it is common for them to feel traumatized, fearful, and vulnerable. So how can we help our kids prepare for those triggers that may cause some stress and anxiety? Well, joining us for Mental Health Monday is the CEO of Salus Care, Stacy Cook. And just for perspective here, they often work with Kids Minds Matter. They are focused on children's health, getting more providers to our area. Thanks for being here, Stacy. First of all, what kind of impacts can this upcoming season have on our kids' mental health?
Significant impacts. Just with the onset of this season, it can bring back memories, it can bring back nightmares and flashbacks, and really exacerbate some of what has continued to go on. We're in full recovery, so we haven't had time to settle and to fully digest, so children can be easily triggered with this season as we approach it.
And you know, we're talking about children, even adults, and even if they weren't directly impacted by the storm, even financially, it was such a tough time to go through. So what can parents and their little ones do to ease the stress as we go into hurricane season?
Well, there's a lot you can do. That's the good news. And you can plan together. You can create the hurricane kit together. Do an inventory together. When the child is part of this planning, it takes away some of the uncertainty, creates some predictability, and a semblance of control that otherwise we wouldn't have. So that's a great start.
That's an interesting idea. Now, what about preparing and helping people get some help right now? We've talked about the long wait time specifically for pediatric psychiatrists. If somebody says, I really think my child could use someone to talk to, how can they reach out to people?
Great news. We only have a day or two wait for psychiatry. So at Salus Care, if someone needs therapy or psychiatry, that's talking to someone for assistance or medication assistance, you can come to Salus Care. You can walk in at 3763 Evans Avenue, or you can give us a call or text appointment to 275-3222. And we're going to be happy to help you. We don't have a wait, thank goodness.
And that's really good too, because you've said before, it takes a long time for someone to get in.
Yeah, and if we can pop up that full screen one more time so everyone can look at that information that you just read. And the other thing I want to mention here is kidsmindsmatter.com. It's a great resource too for parents to look at. They have different support groups as well as just mental health first aid that they talk about and just programs to get involved. Stacy Cook with Salus Care, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Very important. Thank you, Stacy. Well, join us as we start our hurricane season. Our Wink News special, Hurricane Season 2023, Preparing After Ian, airs Wednesday at 8 p.m. right here on Wink TV.
Time right